keep a Bible in my pocket when I'm riding around. I keep a pistol by my side when I'm touching down.
What's up, brother? Hey, you believe in the Bible, bro? Hey, you mind talk to you for a second about what we're talking about? Okay, so check it out. So basically what we out here teaching is that blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we are the Israelites according to the Bible. You ever heard that information? Yeah. Oh, so you have heard that information. Okay, cool. So what do you think about the information then, brother? What's your take on it?
What do you mean? Do I believe it's true or not?
Do you believe it's true? Okay, first and foremost, let me ask you a question. What would you say you are like as far as your religious background? What would you say? Your spiritual system. Are you like Christian, Muslim? What are you?
Not Muslim.
You're not anything.
You say Christian.
Christian? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's fine. Because most of us were. You know, most of us are Christian. You know what I'm saying? You know how Christianity spread, bro. You know how I was.
It's not the same.
Okay, cool. So basically, what we out here teaching is that, according to the Bible, when you deal with the scriptures and stuff like that, it said that the Israelites are God's chosen people. But the question is, who are the Israelites? Because they tell us, when we look at pictures and stuff like that, they tell us that the people over there in Israel are the Israelites.
So this is Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So hold on. So this is a prophecy of Moses. This is what Moses is bringing forth about 3,000 some years ago. He's letting you know what? The Lord shall bring thee to Egypt again with ships. Now when we deal with Egypt, what happened in Egypt? When the Israelites was in Egypt, what happened in Egypt?
Got taken over.
Well, I'm saying when the Israelites was in Egypt.
It was slaves.
They were slaves, right? So the Lord's going to bring them where? He's going to bring them into Egypt again. But this place we're going on is on ships. So these people, we're going to a place, when you deal with Egypt, sometimes it can be talking about the actual place Egypt, and other times it can figuratively be talking about, go ahead, get it.
So this is Exodus 20:2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee up out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Hold up. Sometimes it can be talking about the actual land of Egypt. Other times it can be just dealing with bondage. You see what I'm saying? So right here we're talking about what? I will send you to Egypt again. It's not dealing with the actual land of Egypt. It's dealing with the actual bondage that they experienced in Egypt. But they're going to this place on ships. Let's continue.
So this is Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Hold up. They said once we got here from the ships, we're going to be sold to our enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, bro. Did that not happen to us? That happened to us, bro. That's crazy, ain't it? That's cold, ain't it? That's cold in a motherfucker.
That starts right with the slavery.
Hey, right there, bro. That right there. That's crazy. I'm gonna give you a couple more. I'll let you go, bro. Okay, I'm gonna show you some other stuff because that was so when we deal with this scripture, right? This is actually a curse that came upon the Israelites. You see what I'm saying? Get Isaiah 42 and 22 because what happened to the Israelites? I'm gonna tell you what happened. So God, when you deal with Deuteronomy 28:15, He said that if the Israelites didn't keep the commandments of God, if they wasn't walking in the commandments of God, guess what would happen? Well,
they started that when they was moved to Moses.
Well, we would get kicked out of the promised land too. That's actually one of the curses too. Yeah, that's one of the curses. Right. So when we deal with it, if we didn't keep the commandments of God, guess what? There would be said curses that would come upon us as a people. Exactly. Let's continue.
So this is Isaiah 42:22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Hold up, they're robbed. This people have been robbed and spoiled. Who does that sound like, bro? God damn. Come on, let's get it.
That are all of them snared and hold.
Hold up, snared and hold.
And they are hid in prison houses.
Hid in prison houses. Who make a majority of the prison population? Who make a majority of the prison population? Blacks and Hispanics. That's clear. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing. When you deal with all this, bro. See, this is the thing. They thought that they thought they was very crafty in what they did because they enslaved them. And then once slavery was done, once slavery supposedly was abolished, you got the prison system set up now. When niggas get sent to the prison system, guess what? They're working for nothing. They're working slavery. And it's in the amendments that slavery still exists. If you're incarcerated. You see what I'm saying? But niggas don't be reading the fine print. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a couple more. I'm gonna let you go, because I know you. Oh, you fine? Okay, cool. All praise.
I got good,
Okay.
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Deuteronomy. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and go to Deuteronomy 28 and 16. Because another thing that was said in this Bible why we would be in the ghetto. Because when we broke the commandments, this was another curse that came upon us. Watch this.
So this Deuteronomy 28 and 16. Cursed thou shalt be in the city, and cursed thou shalt be in the field.
Hold up. We would be cursed in the city, cursed in the field. We're literally in the ghettos, bro. In the city. In the city.
Every city.
In the field. Look, check it out. We can break that down many ways. We can talk about the field on the plantations where we was cursed, picking that damn cotton, so our fingers was bloody. Our ancestors' fingers were bloody. We can talk about the damn job field niggas is cursed.
Can you get it in?
Exactly. Exactly. Because guess what? They're not gonna hire you. They're gonna hire Dick. You know? So we can look at that many ways. You see what I'm saying? So when we talk about that, go to 32. 32.
Verse 32, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Oh, did that not happen at the auctions? When they put us up for the auctions? Was not our sons and our daughters given to another people? And even today, bro, you got DCS. Even today, they take the kids today and send them to another people.
Trying to explain, but I want to stay in order. I was gonna get 2837, but I was gonna explain something.
Where we went to the farmer's market.
Okay, so this is 37. So you remember how back then they used to have us, our mothers. So listen to this. This is Deuteronomy 28:37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
So a byword, like nigga, Spix, all these different names, bro. They would put on us. See, we would be called everything but what? Children of God. We would be called everything but the children of God, bro. Go to Acts 13 and watch it. Watch it. This is where it's about to be crazy. Cause I never.
All this is Deuteronomy.
When they do, so when I give it to you right here. You read Deuteronomy. When you get Deuteronomy 1 through 14 is dealing with all the blessings we would have got. When you get to 15, it's the break. It tells you, it's like, oh, if you niggas do this, it's gonna happen to you niggas. It's 15 all the way to 68. Bro, it's a lot of bad things.
I'm gonna have to check out Deuteronomy.
You need to look at that.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Look at that. Let's get this.
So this is Acts 13 from the top. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger.
It's in the Bible. But look, check it out. This is how crackers gonna sit up there and be like, oh, they don't say niggas, say Niger. Watch this. I got you. Cause I know how niggas is, bro. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about how other people is. Watch this.
People are stuck when somebody else tell them something.
Watch this. I'm about to let you hear the white man tell you. So we can hear the white man say how that word is pronounced, bro. So niggas, there's no discussion. You feel me? And when you look at it in the NLT, it says what? Instead of saying nigger, it says what? The black man. Oh, you see that? So the Jews were called nigger. Now watch it. I'm gonna let you hear this, bro. Watch this. Listen to how this is pronounced. You hear that?
Yeah.
Watch it. I got something better for you, bro. I'm about to show you how these respond. Let me show you how this Bible is really dealing with us. Watch it, bro. It's about to be crazy. Listen to this. I'm going to show you a drive-by in the Bible. Yes. I'm going to show you an ancient drive-by in the Bible. Not only that, I'm going to show you some other stuff, bro. Watch this. Before I show you that, I'm going to show you something else. Read this right here. Read Judges 18:25 in the NLT.
So this is Judges 18 and 25 in the NLT. The men of Dan said, watch what you say.
Hold on. Listen to this, bro. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, we out here for y'all. Just know that. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we the Israelites. God shows the people. Let's get it.
Judges 18:25. The men of Dan said.
Hold up. The tribe of Dan said. This is what they saying. Now watch this.
Watch what you say.
Hey, watch what you say, nigga.
There are some short-tempered men around here.
Hey, it's some niggas that's rolling the wild out. Hold up.
Damn, hold up. This even got me shocked. Short-tempered men around here who might get angry and kill you and your family. It says that.
Bruh.
No, I know.
Bruh.
They was about to
Bruh.
judge, bro.
Hold on.
They was about to
Who
judge.
does that sound like, bro?
You know that's all
That's,
that.
nigga. Hey, nigga, you better calm
You gotta
down.
calm
We
down,
got
man,
some
before
real
we get
goons
some-
out here. We'll kill you and your motherfucking family, nigga. You already know. You know?
We all
Read the
we
drive
all
by. Let's
pretty
read the
strong
drive by.
team.
Let's get that
Come.
drive by. It's the top. Let's get that drive by.
The Second Kings.
Yeah, watch this.
Start right there. Okay. So 2 Kings 9 and 20.
Read it loud. Let you hear.
2 Kings 9 and 20. The watchman exclaimed, "The messenger has met them, but he isn't returning either. It must be Jehu, son of Nimshi, for he's driving like a madman."
So hold this. They talking about this. They saying the brother is driving like a madman. So we already know he's not driving in no car.
Right.
He's on a what? He's on a horse.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
let's
chariot.
continue. Or the chariot. Watch it.
Verse 21, quick, get my chariot ready.
Be like, oh no, nigga. This nigga already riding on the chariot. Hey, nigga, get my ride ready too. Get my ride ready too. Let's leave.
King of Joram commanded. Then King Joram of Israel and King Ahaziah of Judah rolled out in their chariots to meet Jehu.
So they strapped up. They rolled out. They like, oh nigga, we gotta strap up. Get your chariot and let's get to this. Let's get here, man.
They met him at the plot of land that had belonged to Naboth
So they say they there now.
of Jezreel. 22, King Joram demanded, "Do you come in peace, Jehu?"
So they asked him like, hey nigga, you come in peace? You good?
Or you
You
ain't
good?
no song. Or you
Right.
ain't no
What is it? What is it?
Jehu replied, "How can there be peace as long as the idolatry and witchcraft of your mother, Jezebel, are all around us?"
So he already let you know it ain't no peace, bro. It ain't no peace. From the gate. He asked him was it peace. He said he already let you know it's no peace. Let's continue.
23, then King Joram turned the horses around and fled, shouting to King Ahaziah.
He's taking off on the horse. Remember, Jehu, he's on a horse. And remember, these people came in their chariot.
Yep.
So now he's fleeing in his chariot. Now watch this.
Treason, Ahaziah. Verse 24, but Jehu drew his bow and shot Joram between the shoulders.
Drive by with a bow and
Slumped
arrow.
him, bro. Slumped
Drive by with a
him.
bow and arrow.
Slumped him, bro. That's cold, ain't it? Oh, that's cold. Oh,
remember that
one more. Go to 1 Samuel 18 and 7. NLT. So we talking about not only that, drive-bys. You heard the nigga talk about we some short-tempered men out here. Oh, drill music is in the Bible. Drill. Chicago? Oh, but they're not talking about killing. They're not talking about us killing each other. Watch this.
What is it
1
again?
Samuel 18 and 7. Yeah, 1 Samuel 18 7 NLT. Drill music is in the Bible, bro. But start at 6.
1 Samuel 18 and
Watch this.
6 NLT. When the victorious Israelite army was returning home after David had killed the Philistines.
So David
David is
he went in on the Philistines, bro. So they coming back, they victorious. Now watch this.
Women from all the towns of Israel came out to meet King Saul.
So these are the women that's coming out to see Saul. I mean, yeah, King Saul. Yeah, let's continue.
Saul. They sang and danced for joy with tambourines and cymbals.
So they singing and they dancing, bro. Let's watch it. Let's see what they saying.
This was their song. Saul has killed his thousands and David his 10,000.
Hey, the song they singing is, guess what? David killed thousands. He killed thousands. That's drill music, bro. Kill this nigga, kill that nigga. But they're not even talking about killing each other. They're talking about the other nations. And see, that's how we have fallen. Because 1 Deuteronomy 28:54. This was a curse that came upon us that changed that. Because we were sitting up there talking about killing them. Us going after the other nations. But a curse that came upon us in Deuteronomy 28:54, it changed that. And that's why we look at each other now with disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen you, when I seen you coming, exactly. When I seen you coming down the street, I seen a brother, I seen a king, I seen a God on earth. I didn't see you like, oh look at this nigga, man. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't looking at you like that. You a God, bro.
You don't do it.
And when you deal with God, it's just dealing with a power. You're a power. You're a power, and I look at you like that. I don't look at other nations like that.
That's why they say they keep us apart.
Exactly.
Together, too powerful to stop.
Even if you deal with let's deal with the Willie Lynch lesson, the Willie Lynch lesson. Even if you deal with that. Now, there's there's a consensus that might not even be a thing. But it ain't, even if it's not a thing, even if that's not a thing, it's the sentiments of it. Because the sentiments of it speaks volumes. Because it's clear that's what they do to this day. They put it in the movies. The only thing that they're pushing out when you deal with the music industry, what are they pushing? They're pushing niggas to make music about killing each other. And what does that do? That creates separation within our community. You see what I'm saying? While they sit up there and listen to the music, and they don't got to deal with the gunshots that's happening every night. They sitting in the comfort of their own home, drinking iced tea, while we struggle.
I done read a couple times that people try to put out different music and they shut it down because they want the other music. Because that music is bringing us
exactly separating. And that's the thing.
And then they bring competition between all of us. It's like, if you get this, I'm not gonna get it, so I gotta take you out to get this. Knowing come together, both.
And where does that start? Where has that started? Watch this.
So this is Deuteronomy 28:54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
Hold up, that's a curse in Deuteronomy 28. It said that the man that is tender among you, even a tender nigga among you, his eye is gonna be evil towards his brother, bro.
That's crazy.
Even the softest nigga around, bro, is gonna look at you with hate. Watch this, bro.
And towards the wife of his bosom.
Hold up.
And toward the remnant of his children.
His children.
Which he shall leave.
He shall leave his children, bro. That's in the Bible.
And that Deuteronomy.
Hey, that's in the Bible, bro. This is talking about us.
That's what's going on.
This is us, bro. That's crazy. We're the Israelites. We're God's chosen people. You see what I'm saying? And you know Christ. You know that Christ was the so-called black man, right? You heard that. You heard that, right? But see,
the white man war here.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But see, the white man sit up and walk around. Well, no, this is the first thing they gonna say. Oh, well, he was Middle East. Nigga, okay, hold up. Did you know that there's Mexicans over there in the Middle East? There's black people over there in the Middle East. So it's not it's a variety over there. They only say that because they don't want to.
They want to be black.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Bronze.
Exactly. Right. But it say
I'm light, I'm still almost bronze.
But it say it was burnt. It say it was like bronze, but it was burnt in a furnace. So we talking about Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, you're right.
Christ is like Wesley Snipes.
You're right.
Like, he was dark. He was, bro. And see, this is the thing.
With the beard in the hair.
Bro, if Christ walked the earth today, I guarantee it, bro. He would definitely hate it. They would hate the hell out of Christ, bro. Like things that Christ spoke. See, contrary to popular belief of what most, like when you go to church, like most Christian pastors, what they teach is they just sit up there and be like, oh, Jesus this, but they paint him like he's just this soft guy. What they don't understand is that.
I got it one in the temple, kicked over all the things.
He was whooping ass and shit with the whip. He came in with the whip.
He won't play no games.
But he said, but look, when you deal with him, he's coming back. When you do Revelation 19, it said he's gonna have blood on his garment. So he's talking about he's coming back to kill.
Coming back on our priesthood.
Get that.
Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war.
Oh, hold up. The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is his name.
So that debunks when people are like, oh, God is a female. They said the Lord is a man. He's a man. A man of war. So if there's war going on over there in the Middle East right now, let's talk about that. So it's war going on over there in the Middle East. And you can let me know whenever you got to go, brother. That's fine. So with there being war going on over there in the Middle East right now, if God's a man of war, will he not be orchestrating? Exactly. And see, that's the thing. That's why it's war happening. Because, bro, we talking about
people out that's over there that don't supposed to be.
Bro, those people over there are having gay parades in that goddamn land, bro.
It's like Sodom and Gomorrah.
All types of wickedness, bro.
And that's his land. So he gotta do what he gotta do.
Exactly.
Do what he gotta do to cleanse the land.
Exactly. And the crazy thing about it, guess where your taxpaying money going?
To the war.
Exactly. Biden's putting all that goddamn money towards these damn the Ukrainians, and guess what? The Ukrainians are dying, bro, by the thousands. They're dropping by the thousands because guess what? America don't want to go into conflict. They don't want to go into a one-on-one conflict with Russia because they already know what's gonna happen. Exactly. So guess what? According to the Bible, when you deal with the Bible, bro, go to Ezekiel 38. We're gonna break some of that down for you, and we'll let you go after that. I want to show you in the Bible. I want to show you that Russia's actually in the Bible. Yeah, Russia's in the Bible, and then I'm gonna go to Isaiah 13, 19, I think 19 to 20. We're going to break that down. I'm going to break it down real quick.
Okay.
So I know you got to go.
Ezekiel 38 and 1.
38 and 1. Start the time.
Ezekiel 38 and 1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against God.
Hold up. Set thy face against God. Now, when you deal with God, matter of fact, read a little bit more so I can break it down.
The land of Magog,
The land of Magog.
the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Now, this prophecy is dealing with what? When you deal with Gog. Gog is actually the prince of the land of Magog. If you look up that land of Magog, you look it up on your you can look it up on your Google phone. It'll tell you what? It'll tell you that land, that modern day land, is where? In Russia.
So
Magog is Russia. The modern day Magog, in modern day terms, that land mass it would be Magog. And guess what? The ruler is God. And so it could now granted, for the record, I'm not saying that I'm not saying it's gonna be Putin, but it could.
Right.
Who knows?
We don't know.
We don't know. Now, continue. So I just want to clear that up so you can get what we're talking about.
Verse 3, and say, thus saying the Lord God, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
He said, I'm gonna put hooks in thy jaws, and that's what he's doing right now. Because when you deal with putting hooks in a fish mouth, you're driving them to a certain place. Guess what Russia's being driven back to? They're being driven back into that Soviet era. Why do you think they're going back for Russia? They're going over there with Ukraine.
Right.
They're back in that mindset, bro. That warrior mindset. That war against the West mindset. You can see it clearly, bro. They're taking some of the land of Ukraine because Ukraine was a part of them. A part of the USSR. You see what I'm saying? So they're getting back what was theirs. Because they're getting back in that mindset, that war against the West mindset. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why NATO, when you deal with NATO was created because of what? The USSR. Because they wanted to combat the East. They see what was going on with Russia and them. So they had to combat that, and they came up with NATO. You see what I'm saying? Let's continue.
And I will bring forth and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor.
So we talking about the army is coming, man. Clothed, man. All types of armor. Let's continue. They ready.
Even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
They all gonna have swords. They gonna have their swords. And when you deal with swords today, it ain't even just talking about a damn. Back then, that's what they was dealing with swords. We talking about whistles. We talking about missiles now, bro. Guns, missiles. Let's continue.
Verse 5. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with
Hold
them.
up. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. When you deal with Persia, guess who you dealing with? That's dealing with Iran. Or not Iran. Iran is literally in cahoots with Russia. The moment America attacks Iran, guess what? Russia's going to jump into it.
They were saying that before.
That's
why they ended up dealing with Iran, because they had to worry about Russia.
You see that? That's in there. That's in there, bro. That's crazy as hell. One more. We're going to get one more, bro. Go to Jeremiah 50. No, matter of fact, go to Isaiah 13. Isaiah 13. We're going to finish that. I told him Isaiah 13, we're going to get that. Yeah, bro, this is in the Bible, bro.
There's a lot of it.
I know you probably like this.
Going on now.
It's happening,
This is
bro.
13:1.
So when you deal with Isaiah 13, there's parts where it's talking about ancient Babylon, and there's parts where it's talking about mystery Babylon. Mystery Babylon is America today.
I've always said that.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You're right, bro. You're right. That was the spirit of the Most High that put that on you, bro. You see that. Now watch this. It says, we're going to start at 17.
Isaiah 13 and 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver. And as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
No.
19. This is Isaiah 13:19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Hold up. Babylon's going to be destroyed the same way when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. He overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah with what? With fire. One more. Second Ezra 16 and 13. Watch this. This gonna be the grand finale. So Babylon. Now you know Babylon's gonna be destroyed with fire. That's going to create the lake of fire. Because contrary to popular belief, they tell you that when you deal with Christianity, they tell you when you die, you're going to hell.
Right.
But hold up. This lake of fire that's going to be created, we're actually walking in we're walking in the lake right now. It just ain't been kindled yet. Because guess what? Babylon is where this fire is going to be kindled at. And if Babylon's where this fire is going to be kindled at, that's people are going to die here. You see what I'm saying? They tell you that it's a place in the earth. But if there's literally a place in the earth that was in there, why didn't God bring it up in the first books of the Bible? When we talk about Genesis 1, didn't he said he ceased from his works. Everything he created. He spoke about everything he created. So if there's a portal where you die, you're going to be sunk into that. Why wasn't that spoke about then? You see what I'm saying? Let's get this.
Second Ezra 16:19.
16:13. Watch this.
Second Ezra 16:13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
Hold on, we talking about bows getting bended. Now watch this.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. When they began to be shot into the ends of the world.
Hold up. Bows are being shot from one end of the earth to another end of the earth. What does that sound like?
I don't know.
What are they shooting today?
Oh, missiles.
But see, back then it looked like a bow, because you gotta remember when they get these prophecies from the Lord, when they get these visions, they're not in this time period.
Yeah.
So exactly, they're going by what they see, but they're saying I see bows being shot from here to there.
There's no way of an arrow going that far.
Exactly, and that's what's gonna happen. That's how Babylon's gonna destroy. That's how Babylon's gonna be destroyed by Russia, and also in cahoots with Russia is gonna be China, all of them, bro. And even when you deal with NATO, some of the nations that's over there that's with NATO, they're gonna turn on America.
A lot of them don't like that.
Exactly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a flyer.